Hey everybody, what's going on? This is Jordan, and I'm bringing you a race today on Forza 5 that I raced. I cannot remember for the life of me the name of this track, but it is using the M3. I believe it's the E92 M3. I think it's a 2009 or 2010, I believe. So this video here, I was having some issues with this car. It was, so you start with the lower championships, and I'm the type of person that likes to finish all through the championships. So I went into the first series, and the first series is like 6 championships with 8 races each, and they're all, really low-level cars. So I'd been using those for a while, so I was used to those. And, sort of my way I do this is about by the maybe 3rd or 4th race. I'm usually pretty decent with the car that I'm using, because each series is a new car, obviously. And so this one I had tried, first race I tried with the M3 was just terrible. I was spinning out all over the place. It's rear wheel drive, and it's fairly powerful, so it spins out really easily. Really, you get a lot of drift, you get a lot of oversteer, like you see right there. The car's just kind of rear end's breaking loose all over the place. Now I'm switching here to the in-driver view. Oh, that was a hit. I don't know how I didn't take any damage on that one. Oh, that one I did. So for those of you that don't play this game, if you bump into somebody, usually it depends on the way you hit them, but if you hit them going pretty fast, or if you hit them at a wrong angle, see like that was no big deal. It was a little bump and nothing happened. But if you damage parts of your car, then there'll be these little red bars that'll pop up right above the odometer, or the tachometer just to the right, where it shows my RPMs. Oh, that's a beautiful sound. Oh, I wanted to hit the wall right here just to see what it looks like from inside the car. Oh man, hit the wall going $170. I did that just for you guys. I wanted to see what it looked like from there. So anyway, this is a race that I did on, again, I don't remember the name of the track, but there you go again. I had to rewind that turn a second time because I had some issues with it. This car, when I go through each class, my way I pick the car is I pick it based on the usually the speed and acceleration. I don't really consider the handling too much, because this is my reasoning, and I'll let you know why it's changed here in a second. Oh, that was a nice turn, except for that little oversteer at the end. So the way I think about it is, most of these tracks have tons and tons of turns, lots of corners, and so, you could argue that the handling would be more important, but the way I see it is, in each and every one of these corners, you slow down drastically, and then you have to come out of it. So now we're back to the outside view here. Ooh, see like that, those little 3 things popped up, and that means I damaged the car, so I gotta rewind so I don't damage it. And I do not get to choose how far back I rewind, so that's why it goes back pretty far sometimes. But so my reasoning, I feel like acceleration is more important, because you're constantly slowing down through these turns and then, speeding out of them. And the reason for that is because with some of the earlier championships I played, and including this one, I can't catch anybody out in the open. Like right here, look at this. This is what I'm talking about. Like, there's nothing, I'm right here on this guy, and I'm following him tightly on every single turn, but then we get in these, straightaways, and look, there he goes. He just pulls away, and that's not even a small straight. I mean, that's not even a huge straightaway. That's a really tiny straightaway. Look how far ahead of me he is already. But as you notice, each time we go through a turn, I really catch up. I do play aggressively on the turns. I do go in, speed in until the last possible second, so that's part of it too. But I've noticed that I always catch up in the turns, and so my thought was, if I choose a car that has good acceleration, it'll be good for those turns. Now, what I've come to learn since then is that's not the case. The handling and braking are far more important, so that you can keep your car in control and keep it in a straight line, and stuff like that. And I will actually go over that in one of my next videos. I've got one where I'm using an RX-7. I've actually recorded just the first race I used with it, and then I made a couple changes to the car, a couple tweaks, and then I recorded the second race that I had with it. So that one's coming up soon, so make sure you guys check that one out when it's up here. But thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this M3 video. I know I enjoyed racing it.